2K Sports, in association with the PGA Tour, proudly presents the season-long race for the FedEx Cup. Today's coverage of the Rocket Mortgage Classic is about to begin. Pleased you could join us for this second round action. I'm Luke Elvey with my mate Rich Beam in the booth, and Beamer, this player really hasn't been getting it going in this tournament, finds himself trailing the lead. What are your expectations of them today?
Well, certainly they're stuck in second gear out there, aren't they? They just make a birdie or two and then they give it back with a bogey. So they need to quit making mistakes. They need to go ahead and start putting this thing in third and fourth gear and start cruising down the highway a little bit quicker, because right now they're trailing. They can't afford to give any more back.
Looking forward to this, Rich. Let's get into the action. And let's see what he can do here today. That's tidy. Second shot here on the first. Oh, well done. A birdie putt awaits. Ooh, nice line. Oh, that's a ripper.
I can't ever recall him making a birdie and feeling bad about it. So yes, birdie on the first, great job.
He's currently in a share of 11th place. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4. Great shot. And Henny, what's he facing with this one?
And from around 135 yards, launched that one into space. Wow.
This one looks just a fraction too long to me. Atta boy, good shot. Good chance this one, right on 6 feet.
This for a birdie run. It's looking solid.
Ooh, a couple of birdies on the bounce. Look who's on a roll.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
He's currently tied for 10th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
It's time to begin this par 4 hole. Oh, absolutely flushed. Second shot here on the third. Handy effort, that one. What an opportunity to make a birdie. Oh, what a stroke. And that will drop in for a birdie.
Got to say, putting this well from this distance is a huge confidence booster.
Finds himself in a share of 7th.
And after that good play, moving up the leaderboard.
Fortune favours the brave. Plenty of bravery here. Out comes the driver.
This is a big par 5, isn't it?
Tee shot, if you have any hope of reaching this green in two, must find the fairway, avoiding the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side. From there, you'd have to hit a really strong 3-wood, moving it from right to left to try and chase it up onto this green. Laying it up short and right of that fairway bunker might be the play for most players, setting up a pretty easy pitch shot for their third.
Time for the second shot here at the fourth. Oh, I like the courage here, Rich, getting after this par 5 in 2.
As they should. What a play. Hopefully they'll be rewarded for that play.
This putt to move into the top 5 on the leaderboard. That's disappointing. And this putt is to move into the top 5. Good stroke. You can mark it down. That's birdie number 4 today. Step aside, gents. This man's marching into the top 5. Now 4 back after that hole. Here we are at the 5th hole. Going with the pitching wedge here. Well, good looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Terrific approach and a chance for a birdie here on the 5th. 7 feet to the cup. Mark it down. That's birdie number 5.
Unreal display this week with that wand.
Trailing by 4 strokes. Next up is this 2-shot hole.
Only the longest players will be able to reach that fairway bunker down the left-hand side that sits about 300 yards off the tee. Most players want to hug the left-hand side as best they can as it opens up the green for the second shot. This is a wonderful par 4.
Not bad. And Henny, what are you seeing down there?
He's got, I'd say, a solid 145 here.
You like that, didn't you? What's in front of them, Henny, with this putt?
This one's 13 feet from the cup.
Hey, nice looking line. Gee, that's good playing. 6 birdies in a round. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. As we head now to the par 5 next. That should find the cut stuff. What kind of shot are they facing here, Henny?
Setting up here from about 195 yards.
Opting for the 6-iron. That's a super shot. That's another green in regulation.
Dare I say, Luke, this player has been in fuego with his approach shots. Another green in regulation.
Well, that was a positive hole. A little shift up the leaderboard. Well played. Just a couple to play here on the opening 9. Here's the tee shot at the 8th. Wow, mate, that's some golf back there. An eagle How good. Wow, what a shot.
Not really what they were hoping for there.
Oh.
That was spectacular out of that line.
Solid play finds that player moving up the leaderboard after that hole. This hole is a par 3.
A strong hole indeed. Not much to this green. Slightly downhill. Green is fairly flat until you get to the back left portion of it. There it starts running away from you awfully quickly. Anywhere in the right center of the green is a gorgeous tee shot.
Outstanding approach shot.
And a fantastic look upcoming.
And that's 8 birdies today.
Back-to-back birdies move in the right direction there, Luke.
And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard. Looking to ride the momentum after coming off a birdie here with this shot. Playing from around 110 yards out. He leads the field by a stroke. Going with the 9-iron, I think.
They've decided to club up.
A wonderful shot and a chance for birdie here on the 10th.
Gotta like their chances from there.
8 feet to the cup. Okay, steady now. This is a par putt. In the end, that will be a disappointing par after such a great approach shot. And after a quick glimpse at the scoreboard, they're in second, behind Jon Rahm. This hole is a par 3. Going with the hybrid. Well, that's a handy shot. What are we looking at for this putt, Henny?
Setting up this putt 16 feet from the cup. This is their look at birdie.
Oh, well played. He's currently in the second position. Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here. Henny, what's the player facing here?
Setting up here from about 145 yards.
This one is all over it.
Pay attention, folks. That's how you play golf.
Looking for back-to-back birdies here, Luke.
This one started out on a good line. Yeah, they're good momentum makers, those ones. Good putt for birdie.
Gotta like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And as we move along to the next hole, they're currently tied for the lead with Jon Rahm. Well, 13th. That's unlucky for some, Rich. Oh, that's piped. That's heading down the runway. Oh, that's great. It just missed the hole. Nicely done. 7 feet to the cup.
Good stuff today, especially the short game has been really sharp today.
Nice little putt to hole, that one. And after that hole, they currently lead in first place with John Rahm in second. I'm pretty sure this player will be buoyed by that birdie back at the last. Let's see if they can deliver another one.
No harm, no foul there with that shot.
Second shot here on the 14th. Looks to be going with a hybrid here. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite. Henny, you've had the chance to have a look over this one?
Just got to use the touch of a feather. Barely has to blow on it. This is just downhill.
Well played. Checking in on the standings now, and they're currently tied for first alongside John Rahm. Teeing off here at the 15th hole.
An eagle on the last hole for this player. Let's see if they can't build on the momentum they've created.
That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie.
This really looks good.
Always nice to hold those for a birdie. He's currently tied for first. Teeing off here on the 16th hole.
16 is a wonderful par 4, very difficult driving hole. You must keep it out of those 3 bunkers that dot both the right and left-hand side of the fairway. From there, you're gonna have a second shot that's fairly flat into, funny enough, a fairly flat green as well. Still, players are looking to make a solid 4 here, nothing worse.
And what's in front of them there, Henny?
Yeah, I think he's got around 135.
And he's hit that inside the range. Oh, this will be good for the momentum. Let's make this birdie putt.
Looking good.
The putt drops, and that's back-to-back birdies.
Gonna like it. 2 in a row.
John Rahm holds a familiar spot of top spot on this leaderboard. Lovely momentum for this player after that birdie at the last hole. Keep it rolling.
Most players will be able to get it over the fairway bunker down the left-hand side, some 275 yards off the tee. And from there, it's a pretty straightforward second shot with a long iron, maybe a fairway wood. Those who like to lay up have to be mindful of the fairway bunker down the left-hand side. You can't get careless and knock it in there. Anywhere up and around the green, though, with your second shot, you should have a good opportunity to get it up and down for the birdie. That dog will hunt.
Okay, Henny, what's he looking at with this putt?
Setting up this putt 22 feet from the cup.
Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? Oh, what a shame. That would have been a nice one to hole. Oh, they'll be happy with that. Back into first place now. Well, here we are, the 18th hole. That's nicely done. And inside the red zone, around 110 yards to go. Currently in the lead by a shot. Yeah, good safe shot this one. That should find the surface. Oh, what a shot. You'll take that. That was special. It's just about 3 feet away. The round now in the books. Good luck next time.